Hello, everyone. Get ready for NBA action live on 2K. It's Chicago and the Miami Heat. And so the tip-off, it's Miami. Let's check out Chicago's starting lineup. Rodman is out there with Pippen. Then there's Harper. Then it's Longley. And it's Jordan in at the shooting guard. Now here's LeBron. And it's blocked. And it's out of bounds. The Heat able to retain possession here. Here's James. Just 5 to shoot. LeBron with another miss.
That's exactly how you have to defend him. He's a guy that the D needs to be aware of at all times.
Here's Wade. Miami no good on that time either.
Man, that is a missed opportunity right there.
And he'll be the first to tell you, Greg, that's one he should have knocked down.
The drive by Jordan. That's good.
Oh, that is just weak defense there. I'm pretty sure that was not the plan to give him those kind of baskets at the hoop.
Now here's LeBron. Passed away. Back to LeBron. LeBron is doubled. Bosh against Rodman. And Chicago has possession. Here's Wade. That's tipped. They retain possession.
Yeah, scoreless here early after their first 4 shots. They right now are searching for a bucket.
Here's Longley. And a wide open look for Jordan. Nailed from three-point land.
And a really good way to start the game. He's a guy who, if he gets it going early, he's going to give you problems.
Bosh, the screen. And the wide open shot from Chalmers. The basket good off the assist from Wade. Chalmers has got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. Harper kicks to Pippen. Passes it to Longley. Screen by Longley. And 3 from Jordan. Bosh grabs the miss.
Boy, with an open look like that, he is so gifted. Man, you've got to play better defense. Eventually, he's going to make you pay.
Yeah, you can see he's still in rhythm, even though he misses that one. Almost always deadly when he's that open.
The Heat shooting their first free throw of the game here. And that one misses. And they're moving it up. Throws it up high. And the dunk by Jordan.
Easy to see who's going to win that race.
Yeah, early offense is often easy offense. Excellent work that time.
First quarter of ball, almost 2.5 minutes in. Wade drives in. That's good. Wade's got his second basket.
Guys, that time he went for the fancy finish for us there, man. That was sweet.
And here are the Bulls now. Pippen with it. Outside Jordan. Rodman sets a screen. 6 on the shot clock. The turnaround J. Michael Jordan again. Jordan's got 9.
They're off and running. Good start here. They've knocked down 4 of their first 5.
Chalmers passes to LeBron. And it's Harper with the rebound.
Nice effort anyway to change his shot and get around the defender maybe next time.
Boy, the prettiest play in basketball to me. Execute it to perfection.
I don't think you're going to get an argument there. Everybody loves the alley-oop.
No doubt about it, unless you're the donkey. Because if you're the dunker, it's great. I don't necessarily appreciate somebody slamming one on the top of my head.
Well, you got to get out from under the hoop if you want to stay away, if you want to stay out of the poster.
Here's Jordan. They get a hand on it. And it's the Heat on the break. Wade with the ball, and he gets it to go.
It's got to be nice for them to know that game in and game out, his offense is going to be there for him.
Chicago leading. Now Pippen. He hasn't yet put up any points in this one. Here's Jordan, and it's Chicago scoring again.
He's made all but one shot so far with 6 makes. Not too bad there.
And did not seem happy about how things
spread the floor and isolate up top. Spacing, fellas.
The way
Spacing.
things were set up at that particular time. In that case, I think it's the right thing to do.
And Miami calls their first time out of the game. Group in for the Heat. Anthony's checked in for Bosch. Battier comes in for Udonis Haslem. Ray Allen is checked in for Dwayne Wade. And it's Norris Cole in for Mario Chalmers. Wennington, he's checked in for the Bulls. Kerr comes in for Ron Harper. Now here's James, and the foul goes against Chicago. Battier kicks to Anthony. It's back to Battier. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Allen. And it's denied. Fast break. Here comes Chicago. Here's Pippen. Here's Jordan. And he was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws now for him.
How about Michael Jordan in this one? He's already got 13 points, and he's put 1 3-pointer on the board.
You know what, though, Clark? It wouldn't be a bad idea going forward to try to let him do a little more damage from beyond the arc.
And the Heat with some changes. Chris Anderson is checked in for Anthony. Lewis comes in for Shane Battier. And Miller's subbed in for LeBron. Here's Cole. Lewis outside. Nobody near Allen. Cans it from downtown. Allen's got himself on the board with 3 there.
Perfect screen there. Set him up with a terrific look.
Yeah, I like the fact that the setup was good, the screen was solid, but you also have to look at the fact the defender didn't do his job as well as he could have.
Allen against Jordan. Back to Kerr. Outside Jordan. 6 to shoot. No good. Now the Heat take it the other way. Here's Cole. He hasn't scored yet. That, I'm sure, will change.
Nice pass. He got the ball right into his teammate's shooting pocket. On time and on target.
It's Pippen with the drive. Off on the layup.
Terrific job that time defending at the rim. I mean, it's not an easy task stopping that fella when he's headed to the bucket like that. Good job.
Lewis kicks to Cole. First shot, first basket. He's out of the blocks fast.
I'll tell you what, the post play has been rock solid right off the bat.
It really has, and they've created a lot of high percentage shots in the paint here already.
And the shot is good.
Boy, this game is off to a flying start.
Yeah, we're seeing some high-octane offense from both sides in this one.
Here's Cole. They set the pick. It's Anderson with the drive. He got right to the cup using that screen.
And that's why it's so important to really be a good screening team. You get a lot of open looks from it.
Here's Pippen. The shot is off. And the Heat going the other way now. A minute 42 left in the first quarter. Dishes it to Miller. Pass to Cole. Outside for Lewis. And again, Miami with the triple.
And that's another assist for a team that is putting on a clinic on how to share the ball.
And I love the mentality that they've had. If a shot isn't there, they're not forcing it. They're moving it side to side until they finally get the one they want.
Pippen against Miller. Stolen by Anderson. And they're moving it up. Allen outside. The feed to Anderson. Some nice ball movement here by the Heat. Lewis attacking. Just 5 to shoot. Knocks it loose. And here's the fast break. Jordan leading the way. One-on-one fast break. Now here's Lewis. Now the dish to Cole. Here's the teardrop. Count that one. And now a 5-point Heat lead.
They are not rotating nearly quickly enough on defense down low. Got to get quicker there.
Just no resistance on the interior. Yeah, you can see they've gave up a lot.
On the defensive end, I want some of you to crash the glass and get control of the ball. The rest of you, leak out so we can get some easy transition points.
Making sure you keep your guys in the best position possible at all times. So I like this timeout.
And a new group in for the Heat. Chris Bosh is checked in for Anderson. Battier comes in for Rashard Lewis. LeBron's checked in for Mike Miller. And Dwayne Wade subbed in for Allen. So Chicago going with an almost entirely new group here. Edwards, he's checked in for Wennington. Sally comes in for Rodman. Kukoc, he's checked in for Scottie Pippen. And Bushler subbed in for Michael Jordan. Just 3 on the clock. No luck. The offense coming free and easy as we wrap up the first quarter. Heat out front. They lead by 5. And we'll get the second quarter underway on the other side of this break. Give it up for your Heat dancers. And the first quarter is in the books. Second about ready to get underway. And guys, what do you think about the offensive approach so far that we've seen for Miami?
They've been making some really nice passes out there. Excellent passing. That could set the tone for the rest of the game.
Yeah, and they've had a great start from beyond the arc as well. The three-point shot seems to be in rhythm.
And now, brought to you by Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset our lineups. On the floor for Miami, they've got Shane Battier, D-Wade out there with Chalmers. Then it's LeBron James, and it's Bosh in at the 5. Sally's shot is off.
Well defended, though, and he's not someone who handles that kind of pressure very well.
No hesitation at all on that alley-oop. Saw his teammate with the path to the hoop, and bang! Lobbed it right up there for him.
And he was ready for it, elevated, made the catch. You saw the result.
And you know what, though? I like the fact that he still chose that conservative finish there, just making sure he got the distance.
Great awareness by Mario Chalmers on that feed.
And here is Harper. No scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. That's tipped. Up top, Edwards to the paint. Bushler. A beautiful reverse layup.
Some guys will try to overpower you at the rim, but he likes to elude you and trick you. He's got quickness and a soft touch.
Now here's Wade. From deep, Kukoc slams it back in.
He sniffed out that board and then powered it back in.
Pure Mike Clark, so strong going back up with that one.
Playing to his strength, too, guys. That's what he's capable of.
Wade outside. Lots of room. And it's Chicago with the rebound.
The defense better not make a habit of giving him that shot. I mean, he doesn't miss many of them.
Offensive rebound. Bushler, the pass to Edwards. They set the pick. Kukoc for 3. And it's Kukoc again missing. The Heat leading by 5. James in the post. He's guarded by Harper. On the wing, James, guarded by Kukoc.
Well, you know, they're in the lead, but he's still been frustrated from an offensive standpoint.
Misfires after coming off the pick. Bushler, the pass to Sally. Kukoc from outside, and it's Kukoc again missing.
And this quarter, he has clearly been off the mark.
And he gets it to go. And it's 6 points for LeBron.
Some defensive breakdowns are starting to show up now. Their last 4 buckets allowed have come from very close range.
Yeah, high percentage shots are what they are getting in terms of the attempts, and that's just not going to get it done. They've got to figure it out.
Now that's finishing your work right there.
Powerful two-hand jam. You're right.
And I tell you what, if he's got a few more of those in him, this lead will start shrinking even further.
Bulls trail by 5. Oh, and a fast break for the Bulls. And again, it's Tony Kukoc. Kukoc has got 6 points.
And he has really come to life here after a slow start in that first quarter.
Played outside to the paint. Here's Bosch. Nice pass, nice catch, and a resounding dunk.
Tell you what, he can do a lot more damage to that rim than that when he wants to.
And you know, Clark, with the lead they're enjoying, I'm surprised he didn't put a little something extra on that one.
Me too.
Well, I'll tell you what, I'm glad he didn't, because otherwise we'd probably have a 45-minute delay here if he shattered the backboard.
My goodness, he sure can get off the ground.
One of the best in the business for sure. You're right.
I tell you what, he is an imposing finisher around the rim. He makes it look a little too easy.
James with the bucket. Bulls trail by 5. Outside Harper. They set the pick. Bosch grabs the miss. Bosch has got his 3rd rebound tonight, and the foul is called. He intentionally grabbed him there for some reason. I don't know.
Kevin, all I can think of is that he's trying to slow the game down a little bit.
Right.
That's a stretch, though. Definitely a strange move on his part.
And Miami going with a whole new group out there. Anderson, rebounded by Rodman.
Now, nice work there to contest the finish inside.
You know, they got the shot they wanted, but his defense, deterred them from those plans.
And Pippen gets it to go.
Superb assist there. He played the role of the maestro on that one.
Miami leading by 3. Here's Cole, who is outside. He feeds it to Anderson. Good ball movement here by the Heat. Allen dishes to Miller. Miami no good on that time either.
And no excuse there for missing that one after being freed up by a great pick.
Yeah, I agree with you. They came away empty, but they got the look they wanted, and really, I like the movement and communication there. Hey.
Allen against Jordan. A baseline J, and he hits the jump shot. Jordan's got 17 now. Here's Cole. Puts one up from 19. Good work defensively by Kerr. Chicago trailing here. He lobs it up. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt there. To the paint. Here's Anderson. The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. One free throw coming his way.
You know what? That's what you like to see. A perfect pass leading him right into the shot. Didn't even have to break stride.
And a new group in for the Heat. Udonis Haslem. He's checked in for Lewis. LeBron comes in for Mike Miller. Wayne Wade's checked in for Allen. And it's Chalmers in for Cole. Now here's Pippen. He just jams it right over LeBron. Wow.
And that's a punch to the jaw. This game as tight as it can be, and he pulls something off that we might not even see in the All-Star game, Kevin.
But, Clark, I don't know that he planned it out too far in advance. That was one of those things that just happened.
I think it was premeditated.
I really don't. I think that he's one of those guys that just plays off of instinct, and they don't mind him making those kinds of plays, even in a close game.
And that replay sponsored by Kia, the Kia Slam Cam, giving us a great look at that one. Now, here's Chalmers. After LeBron James's miss. Just 3 to shoot off the pick. Haslem, that's good. And the Heat lead by 4.
Great job of utilizing that screen and finding space to knock down the jumper. Good basketball.
Now the pass to Jordan. Screen by Longley. The drive by Jordan. And count it. 2 points with a chance for one more at the free throw line. And that sends Michael Jordan to the free throw line. That's on Dwayne Wade. The Bulls have been perfect at the line so far, albeit just 2 for 2. Guys, we have seen them with a lot of good ball movement.
Well, you like the smooth operating they're showing you here. I mean, things are clicking, and more importantly, it makes them tough to defend.
Clark, what you know about Sade? Smooth operator. But I agree with you. I think we're all seeing that right now.
Yes, indeed.
Pippen kicks to Jordan. And stolen by James. Moving it up. And it's Wade with the jam.
And guys, that's a big swing right there. I mean, taking the steal and then turning it into 2 easy points on the dunk.
No telling how important that sequence could turn out to be.
And guys, in a game this snug, moments like that are the ones we usually look back on at the end as a difference maker.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
And on the flip side, Greg, the defenders have to show more fight on the interior. They've got to offer more resistance here.
Now, here's Chalmers. James in the post, guarded by Good. That's 10 points for LeBron.
As hot as he's been this quarter, the game plan is simple, folks. Get him the ball and get out of the way.
Jordan against Wade. The drive by Jordan. Foul call that time on the way up. That'll give him 2 chances at the free throw line here. And this is his 3rd trip to the line tonight. Free throw good, Jordan. The Heat making the switch here. And so Jordan nails both of them. The Heat with the lead. It's tipped. Stolen by Pippen. And the rejection by James. Down low, here's Anderson, and he uses both hands to jam it in.
Boy, you got to love that assist by LeBron.
Left side, Jordan. Out of bounds, Bulls ball as Chicago keeps possession.
You know, that's hard to explain that play. I mean, I guess he thought he had more room than he did.
Mike Miller. Norris Cole.
Got it off in time. He knocks it down, but wait a minute. The officials are getting together. They may want to review this one. And the teams are going to have to wait before heading to the locker room. They're going to bring out the monitor and see if he got that shot off in time.
And the footage relayed to the officials from the replay center in Secaucus, I think he got it off in time. The replay leaving little doubt.
But to me, it's worth being certain. And that's why we have replay to get these big calls right.
And they've taken a look at it, and they've overturned the call. They've overturned the call. They're calling the basket good, Greg.
Yeah, and that's why we have replay. I mean, to make sure the officials don't miss any calls. And really, a good job to take the second look at it.
And so it's a close game as we wrap up the first half of basketball. Heat lead by 1. And we'll be back right after halftime for the start of the 3rd quarter. We'll see you in a bit. And now the start of the second half. Neither side jumping out ahead through the first 2 quarters. What a game we're seeing from Michael Jordan.
Always been a dynamic scorer, and we saw in that first half the entire repertoire on display.
Yeah, he's a hard man to keep down, and so far they haven't found the answer for him. I don't know if there is an answer for him, quite honestly.
Here's Chicago. So for Chicago right now, Pippen is out there with Rodman. Then it's Longley. Then it's Kerr. And it's Jordan in at the 2-guard position. Here's Cole. Feeds it to Lewis. Kicks it out to Allen. Lewis on the wing. Rodman covering. The drive by Allen. And you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance to make it 3.
Yeah, starting the second half nicely there. Love those easy lay-ins to get things going.
Ron Harper, he's checked in for Steve Kerr. The Heat shooting their 3rd free throw shot of the game. That free throw good from Allen. Bulls trail by 4. Outside Harper. He kicks it to Jordan. From 6 feet. And so he draws the foul on the shot. A trip to the line to shoot 2. Bulls shooting their 6th and 7th free throw attempts tonight. And the first one drops. And so Jordan nails both of them.
He's having a great game at the free throw line, Kevin. His hot streak continues.
Here's Cole. Looks for Lewis, gets it to him. Heat moving the ball around. Allen kicks to Miller. Anthony on the way. Clock at 4. Lewis gets the bucket.
That's the kind of aggressive and assertive play they need as we get closer and closer to crunch time.
You're right, Clark. Just continue to pound it in the paint and get those easy points inside.
Jordan, no good. And Miami the other way now. To the inside. That's good from Allen on the assist by Miller. And now a 6-point Heat lead.
3 for 3, and that's always a good way to start the second half.
And turnovers have been the issue for him.
Yeah, it sure has been the case. I mean, turnovers are like missing breakfast. Eventually, it's going to cost you.
Well, I've always thought that it was good to maybe miss a breakfast or 2, but that's another story. Anyhow, you can see the coaches have gotten into him a little bit about this. They've got to do a better job of taking care of the ball.
Allen against Jordan. Over Allen. The shot's good from Jordan. Jordan's got 4 points now in the quarter.
He has definitely shown up to play. He's done his part, really just trying to battle his team back into it.
Cole, the pass to Miller. Inside. Kicks it out to Allen. Lewis against Rodman. Lewis dishes to Anthony. And no good. Trying to use the glass.
Yeah, but they're 3 of 4 to start the second half.
And it's Jordan with the jam.
Such a strong finisher on the fast break.
And, Greg, I love the fact he's always in control. Even though he's going at breakneck speed, he still maintains his body control.
Lewis outside. This one for 3. There's the bucket. Good. Lewis has got 8 points.
Just look at what a sniper he is from long range. He's got such an unusual skill for a big fella.
Harper with the ball. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game for him. Here's Jordan. Hits some rim on the way in, and the bucket's good.
I like the way he's not forcing anything, taking advantage of what the defense has given him. He's been a key contributor for them in this quarter.
Ray Allen is on the wing. Kicks to Cole. To the middle. Here's Anthony. Got a hand on it. And even 3-on-3 break. Here's Jordan. Excellent D there from Allen. The Heat leading by 3. And Cole kicks to Miller. In the third quarter with just over 3.5 minutes off the clock. There's a good screen. Over in the corner, Allen. Here's Lewis. The shot is off, so the Bulls will take it the other way. Here's Longley. Oh, and there's the one-handed jam.
solid on the one-hand throw down there.
You know, Clark, when it's a tight ball game like this, he's the guy they want with the ball.
Yep.
Yeah, and one reason why, I just don't know that I've ever seen him miss a play like that. And I think taking a time here to talk things over is a smart idea.
One of the things you want to do is make sure everybody is clearly on the same page with the game plan. And sometimes you need a timeout to make sure that's the case.
Timeout called, the Heat. And the Heat going with the whole new group on the floor. Chicago also making some changes. Wennington, he's checked in for Longley. Kukoc comes in for Scottie Pippen. And Steve Kerr is subbed in for Harper. Rodman against LeBron. Down low. And Bosh gets it to go on the assist by LeBron. And it's 6 points for Chris Bosh.
That's the way to work the ball in close to the hoop, guys.
Bulls trail by 3. Outside Jordan. From the baseline. Miami grabs the miss. The kick out to LeBron. Kukoc grabs the miss.
And that's a well-contested shot.
Well, we've seen him before. He does not allow you to just get easy baskets. He's always going to make you work for it.
Outside for Jordan. No good. That would have tied it.
One made three for him for the game. Does he focus closer in? Let's see.
And Chicago has possession. It's a 5-point game. An amazing finish with a hand right in his face. Jordan's got 10 points in just the second half. Pass to Chalmers. Inside. It's stolen by Rodman. Oh, and a fast break for the Bulls. Some aerial skills by Jordan on the double clutch.
And guys, that's a big swing right there. I mean, taking the steal and then turning it into 2 easy points on the dunk.
No telling how important that sequence could turn out to be.
And guys, in a game this snug, moments like that are the ones we usually look back on at the end as a difference maker.
Jordan against Wade for the lead. Michael Jordan again. Jordan's got 40 points. And a breakdown here, guys, the hustle stats for the Bulls.
The activity level defensively, I've really been impressed with. There's been an attack mode on the defensive end.
The number of second chance points they've gotten is also impressive. I mean, they've kept so many possessions alive with offensive rebounds.
Nice work to get it inside and draw the contact.
Exactly. The defense determined not to allow the easy layup right there. They'll settle for making him earn the free throws. Well, they've been shooting their free throws with confidence and knocking them down. That's giving them an edge, no question about it.
And the Heat making a change here. Cole's checked in. And Chicago also making a switch. Sally, he's checked in for Dennis Rodman.
An excellent game we've seen from LeBron. He has 12 points, and all the steals he's collected only add to his impressive stat line.
Whether he's picking someone's pocket or picking off a pass, he has been a disruptive force out on the floor.
Pippen's checked in for Jordan. Chicago calls timeout. Look at LeBron James. He's really been playing well.
I mean, he's getting to the rack all game, and if they can't do a better job of keeping him out of the paint, they're in for a long night.
And a new group in for the Heat. Anderson, he's checked in for Bosh. Lewis comes in for James. Miller's checked in for Shane Battier. And it's James Jones in for Dwayne Wade. Bushler's checked in for Chicago.
Hello. I mean, that's what I call a move.
Woo! That is some artistry. Greg, you're right. On his way to the basket, he was soaring.
Hey, bump the move. How about the finish? That's right, fella. Bang that thing.
And Cole kicks to Anderson. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
You know, he might be small for a center, but it doesn't really matter because he can jump out of the building.
It's Pippen with the drive. Can't connect from short range.
And this is why you need good defenders on the interior to contest shots.
Yeah, Greg, making every shot a hard one, even the shots in close.
Anderson passes to Jones. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass. Jones has got his first points in this one.
Clearly, he's one of the best there is in the business when it comes to making that lead pass.
Pulls up on the wing. And it's Pippen missing.
Ill-advised shot there, Clark.
Yeah, exactly. That was lower than low percentage.
Here's Bushler. And out of bounds as the Heat gain possession.
No clue where that pass was going. That is a brutal turnover.
The Heat with the lead. Lewis outside. Anderson kicks to Cole. Connects on the 17-footer. Cole's got 6.
And we always talk about making your teammate better. That assist was right on target.
Right side, Pippen. Miller against Pippen. Passes it to Jones. Over in the corner, Cole. With 1 on the clock. Oh, and the buzzer beater's good.
Woo-hoo, Kevin. They're firing on all cylinders. That shot caps a nice run going into the final quarter.
And thanks for joining us again as the fourth quarter of play is set to get rolling. It's been a close battle to this time. The Heat leading by 6. Chris Anderson out there at Lewis. Then it's Miller. Then it's Jones. And it's Cole in at the point. That's the group on the floor for Miami. Kerr the pass to Bushler. Bulls moving the ball around. Kukoc. And it falls over the rim and in. Kukoc has got the first basket as we get going in the fourth for the Bulls. And here's Miami. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. Here's Cole, defended by Kerr. Lewis dishes to Anderson. Miller outside. Off target from three-point range.
Boy, that's a surprising miss right there. He usually feasts on those wide open opportunities.
Back to Kukoc. Pass to Sally. There's a screen. And he comes off the screen and slams it through.
And guys, that's one of the more basic plays in anybody's playbook, but not to mention also truly one of the best.
And Greg, the pick frees him up, and Clark, the dunk, caps it off.
Well, you know, for me, guys, it's all about positioning and anticipation on those screen plays, and they got it right there.
Up top, Kukoc, covered by Miller. And then Sally with the dunk.
And that's how you make a steal count. Turn it into a quick slam at the other end.
It was really a case, it looked like Greg Anthony right there, if I can say so. It was really a case of a great defensive play triggering some instant offense.
Yeah, I remember GA as an irritant. And this guy, much like Greg, creating havoc out there.
Now a timeout called by Miami.
Just not happy with how his team is playing, and they just have been on the wrong side of this run.
Yeah, and you know what, Greg? Sometimes just a pause in the action, which is what a timeout can give you, is enough to change things around.
Let's go quickly over to Doris Burke for an update.
Thanks, guys. I was able to hear the Heat's coach going over their game plan during that break. He's looking for whatever they have left in the tank. He said, I know it's been a hard-fought game, but now's not the time to leave anything in reserve. If you're tired, come out. Otherwise, I expect you to be going all out, full speed. Guys?
All right, Doris. Here's Wade. And that'll be Miami as it goes out of bounds. The Heat retain possession. Chicago calls timeout. Look at LeBron James. He's really been playing well.
They don't seem to have any answers for him. They need to review their game plan and look for a way to cool him off.
So Chicago going with an almost entirely new group. Luke Longley's checked in for Wennington. Rodman comes in for Sally. Pippen's checked in for Tony Kukoc. And it's Harper in for Bushler. Allen with it. He's picked up by Pippen. Here's Wade. He dishes it to James. Battier kicks to Bosch. And that one's good. And the Heat lead by 2.
Big time bucket there, and you can expect to see him stay very involved the rest of the way. Yeah, it looks like he saw some things out there that need to be adjusted, and it's going to take a break here and talk it over.
Hey, you know, coaches sometimes need a break in the action to rethink and retool a bit. Anytime you're in that situation, it makes sense to use the timeout.
They've been hanging in there.
And they've got a chance right now to jump on top.
Just under 2.5 minutes gone here in the final quarter. The pass to Longley. Dishes to Pippen. 6 on the shot clock. Releases from the wing and drills it. Pippen's got it all tied up now for the Bulls.
And this has been purely a display of offense that we're seeing here today.
And, you know, it's only getting better as both of these teams' defenses are starting to show signs of wearing down.
Here's James. Pulled the shot a little left, but the bounce goes his way.
Well, he could have earned some style points there, but he really doesn't need to use the fadeaway when he's that wide open.
Kerr, the pass to Longley. To the paint, Pippen. Can't hit. Nice D from Bosch.
Well, he gets it in close, but you have to credit that stifling defense for forcing the miss.
Exactly, Greg. I mean, defense like that really increases the degree of difficulty on that shot by a large amount.
And the Bulls making a change here. Kukoc is checked in. James. And there's the whistle. Fouled hard on the shot. He'll go to the line. And let's take a moment, guys, to get your take on the scoring so far for Miami.
They really haven't backed away from running and gunning at any point, but their legs still look fresh.
Something else they've done is force a lot of mistakes defensively. They've been turning those turnovers into points.
Here's what Chicago's going with right now. Jordan comes in for Ron Harper, and Pippen subbed in for Steve Kerr. And it's Jordan with the jam.
How about that fantastic finish and the aggressive move, too, Kevin?
Trying to send a message, Clark, with that slam, I think.
And I'm not sure if it was text or email, but he definitely threw that one down.
And stolen by Jordan. Kukoc gets the bucket.
I tell you what, fellas, we're seeing some really good ball movement out there.
Definitely. 10 of their last 12 points have come off assists.
Bosch, a screen on Pippen. LeBron drives in. The timely screen gave him a step, but he took it all the way. James has got 6 points in the quarter. Chicago trailing here. Here's Jordan. Allen with the rebound. Allen's got 3 rebounds so far in the game. LeBron outside. That's tipped. Now Jordan. Here's Pippen. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Jordan. Jordan's got 3 assists in the game. Stolen by Pippen. Oh, and a fast break for the Bulls to take the lead. And it's Miami with the rebound. James has got 3 rebounds now in this one. Out to Wade. Bosch, the screen. The drive by Wade. Allen left side. LeBron dishes to Battier. And he's good on the 3 ball. And the Heat lead by 3.
Those are the types of shots down the stretch that win you ball games.
Pippen. And it's sent back by Bosch. And here we go. Fast break. James has got it. So he gets the whistle. Contact on the way up and 2 shots coming up.
Some good numbers for Ray Allen. He's got 10 points and a steal. It's such a benefit to them when he plays this kind of game.
And really unexpected, but invaluable.
They're really doing a good job working hard to get inside and draw contact, a little more so than they did in the first half.
And defensively, if you're trying to battle back, you can't keep sending them to the line.
And the Heat call time here. And the Bulls making a change here. Bushler's checked in. He hits both from the stripe.
Just solid. Really one of the very best there is at the free throw line.
Bulls trail by 5. From deep, Jordan. The shot's good on the assist by Pippen. 46 points for Jordan.
The defense got butterflies the second that shot went up because they know he typically delivers in the clutch.
Michael Jordan. That's his third. Shooting for Miami. Dwayne.
First one falls for him.
2 shots.
Off on that one, so he goes 1 for 2 at the line. It's Pippen with the drive. That drops.
He's definitely turned things around in this game. I mean, he was more of a background player in the first half. He's jumped center stage now.
Now here's LeBron. And a strong finish with 2 hands.
Fellas, that 2-hand monster slam was vicious.
I don't think there was anyone, and I mean anyone, that could have stopped him on that one.
I tell you what, I'm glad they didn't try because somebody might have got their feelings hurt.
Pippen can't hit.
And the shots just continue to say no in terms of falling.
No one covering. Now it's a 5-point Heat lead.
And just a step ahead of the D in that possession there, making the pass. Nice assist.
But they recover it. Kukoc kicks to Jordan. Sinks the triple. Jordan's got 49 points in the game.
Right now, the defense needs to do a better job of closing out on this guy. He's heating up from outside.
The drive by Jake. Look at that.
I don't know that this is the time for that kind of flair. In a close game, the important thing is the 2 points, not the dramatics.
Oh, come on, Clark. He had to go for it, didn't he?
Yeah, but hey. He's an athlete, and I can't fault him for that one. Although, if he missed it, I might have.
Special thanks to Kia for that sweet Kia Slam Cam replay.
I'm not sure who was supposed to pick him up, but somebody's going to get an earful from the coach for leaving him that wide open.
Rodman grabs the miss. Rodman's got 5 rebounds tonight. The drive by Jordan to take the lead. Hits the front of the rim and out. Now the Heat with it. Pippen with the steal. Jordan inside. Eddie on him.
And they had a foul to give, but you want to use it on the ground.
Yeah, I agree with you there, but at least they did get the clock stopped. That is the one saving grace of that situation.
He knocks down the clutch free throw. And the Heat making a change here. Haslam's checked in. And so making both free throws. That'll give them the lead here.
In a crucial spot, he is always so solid at the line. He rarely wastes those opportunities.
Here's LeBron. Buries it.
Boy, is it tough to stop LeBron right now.
There's 39 seconds left in the 4th quarter. Wade against Jordan. Rodman tacks on a rebound +2 with the putback jam.
As clutch a shot as I have ever seen.
In a word, gutsy.
Miami with the ball. 19 seconds left in the 4th quarter.
That bucket was absolutely huge. A defensive stop can seal the deal.
16 seconds left to play in the final quarter. And the Heat call time here. They're losing by 1.
Give it up for yours.
3 seconds left to play in the final quarter. Guys, what's your take?
They have enough time here to drive to the hoop. And unless they get a wide open jumper, that's what they should do. Because even if you miss, you're more likely to get to the foul line.
The drive by James. Ooh, off wide. And so the big win by Chicago in a tight game. This win, such a tremendous emotional boost for him.
Really an accomplishment and crazy finish to take a road game like this and simply deflate an entire building.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Clark Kellogg, Greg Anthony, and Doris Burke,